Hey, Church of STFU, metalskinstudios here. I just watched your video on the burning the 500 million copies of the Quran. And I can tell that you obviously have a problem with the idea. I, again, am going to try and offer you a different perspective on it and do whatever you will with it. But I feel it's important that you consider at least this point. When you allow women to vote, do you do it to piss off the Muslims? When you allow gays to live, do you do it to piss off the Muslims? When you go to a club where people are dressed to go out, very sexy, dance to music, have alcohol, have sex, unmarried, all those things, are they done to piss off the Muslims? No. Yet, there will always be some Muslims who will use the fact that in the West, we let our women dress like sluts on the streets, and that we let the gays live, and that we let women vote, and that we have... You can't fucking stop that. There will always be people who will find those as will find those reasons that for them are justification for violence. For some people, it'll be a caricature. For others, it'll be a book burning. For others, it's simply the fact that someone's gay, or that we let women vote in our society. You cannot stop that. Now, I wanted to address the burning aspect of the Quran. It's funny how when some people want to protest, burning a flag is not a problem to them. Burning a flag in the middle of the street, claiming death to everybody that lives or belongs to this nation, is not a problem. Yet, whenever this happens, whenever I, personally, as a veteran, see images of Muslims burning my country flag, or another country flag, I can't help but feel the anger and the rage that comes up, because someone is destroying the symbol of everything you hold dear. The society you live in, the freedoms you profit from, everything you've known that belongs to this society, that you attach as a meaning to this flag, being desecrated by someone halfway around the world. Yet, I accept it. I accept it because I accept that through free speech, someone can protest against what they disagree with. And if someone halfway across the world wants to protest against the fact that my society lets women vote and gays marry, and then that's their problem. If they want to protest by burning my flag because we have those freedoms afforded to everybody, fine, burn it, protest against it. It's gonna piss me off, but I'm not gonna run out the house and slay the first Muslim that I see. Why? Because I consider this to be a fucking retarded, overreaction. And whenever a religion has had problems with art, whether it be a book or a movie or even an artist, for a declaration that they may have said, such as, Beatles are greater than God, or more popular than Jesus, I believe the quote was. How many fucking record burnings were organized by the church? And they did that, why? To protest against the Beatles. Because they disagreed with their position. Nobody said shit about that then. When Muslims decided to burn piles of Salman Rushdie's The Satanic Verses, I didn't hear that Salman Rushdie ran out the house and slayed a couple of people. So, there are definitely reasons other than to piss off people why you would want to burn a book. You would want to burn a book as a sign of protest because you disagree with the ideas vehiculated in that book. I have no problems protesting anti-Holocaust proponents by standing in front of them and burning Mein Kampf. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with standing in front of a church and burning a Bible because the priests in there had been raping kids for years. I don't have a problem with that. So why in the fuck should I have a problem burning a Quran? Because somebody across the world tells me that I shouldn't do it because he takes offense to that. Which brings me to my next point. Taking offense. There is a distinct line between human beings and complete fucktards. Human beings, when they disagree with something, voice their disagreement. And you, of all people, understand that based on your conversational skills and analytical skills and your rationale. So, you understand that position. The other position of killing someone because someone across the world did something you didn't like based on your beliefs or something that's dearer to you than anything else, if that's not an argument for us veterans to run out and kill Muslims every time we see a burned flag on the news, then why doesn't that argument work both ways? Why can't we look at it and say, you people will have to accept that we're not doing this in your country? If you're in Afghanistan, decide to burn a Quran, fucking good luck on you. But if you're in a country that affords you freedom of expression, and somebody tells you that there are limits to that, limits based on reasons which you don't agree with, you have a right to voice your opinion. And if burning a Quran is the way that you choose because of your freedom of expression, then we have to respect that. We might disagree with how good an idea it is, but you have to respect that. You may think that doing caricatures of Muhammad is a bad idea, but if someone in our society decides to do it, you have to accept that. Like I say often, with free speech comes a downside. And that downside is it's not just free speech that I'd like to hear. It's even things I don't want to hear being freely spoken. Now, you were mentioning the limitations that we've had on hate speech in the West, which are limitations that most people accept on free speech. And I agree with you on that. But there's a reason why we have those limitations on free speech. Because we all agree that trying to exert violence on a group of people within our society is unacceptable. So the reaction of, I don't like what you're doing, hence I'm going to go out and hurt some people, is totally contrary to the ideas that we are trying to protect. I don't know. I just thought I'd let you know what I thought, and I'll keep thinking about your video, and maybe wait for a response if you feel like it. Take care.